It could be a clash of cultures, I suppose. British-made cars, sporty little MGs and BMWs and such, versus the most basic American automobile, Henry Ford's first successfully mass-produced car from the 19-teens or thereabouts, the Model T. But it's not really apples compared to oranges, but more like apples compared to more sophisticated apples, because the Model T, in a sense, begat pretty much everything on the road today in the broadest terms. But these folks aren't really comparing anything. They're all doing the same thing, enjoying their automobile hobby, exploring things they didn't know, perhaps, also driving cars, collecting them, working on them, and always having something to do when they get up the next morning. Model Ts have kept my friend Kirk Hill in Mendenhall busy for decades. And this one's going to be a motorhome once he gets through with it, once he gets started on it. He has great vision. And the English Motoring Club made a trip out to Kirk's collection of cars and shops to see what he's up to, even though their cars are sophisticated and the Model T is about as basic as you can get and still call it a car.
Well, it is, but it's still a car of interest, and the folks who are here today have a wide variety of interests.
It's Charlie Durning with the English Car Club. I think he's whittled having hobbies down to the nub with that observation. Having an interest in something. And the club part comes in, so you can become a part of that interest as opposed to just standing on the outside and observing.
Gets me off the couch. It gets me out, and being in a club has a good social content. So the way I look at it is the club is not about the cars. The cars are just the glue that bring a whole lot of people together, and so it's all about the folks.
I have a lot of friends who've retired, and the happiest ones are the ones who still do something every day. Kirk with his Model Ts, musicians who still play, painters who still paint, writers who for sure still write. Very few of them get up in the morning with nothing to do that day, and that's a good thing.
Do something. Get out, mix with folks, have a good time. And if you need to, get a part-time job.
If nothing else, go for a ride.